I want to start, Ms. Gambler, the GAO report that was presented preliminary was eye-opening, to say the least. Recognizing that there are states that didn't even know that this 49-day requirement existed, and the vast majority of states being unable to meet that requirement. I want to talk about, there are 9 states that have met the requirement. Can you talk a little bit about what they have done to ensure that they are meeting the federal regulations that have been put forward? Are there special things that they did, any of them individually?
Sure. Thank you for the question, Chairwoman. So, as I mentioned, there are 9 states that we've preliminarily identified have integrated aspects of the federal law to USC 8B into their state law. And many of those 9 states have incorporated that time frame provision, the 49-day time frame provision. But some of the states also incorporated other aspects of the law related to, example, transmission of ballots for military and overseas voters, as well as what is specified in 2 USC 8B regarding candidate selection. So there's a little bit of variability across the 9 states, but there are 9 states that address some aspect of the provision of federal law that we're talking about in their state laws.
With so many states either not having knowledge of the federal law or not adhering to it, what is the GAO doing to educate those states or encourage them to consider making changes to meet the 49-day requirement?
Sure, absolutely. So one step we've taken, I've mentioned in my oral statement, is we have sent a survey to election officials in all 50 states to get their perspectives on both the challenges that they might face in holding a special election.
We've only received 27 responses back, is that right?
We've received 27 responses thus far, and we will be continuing our work in this area, going forward. And so we're hopeful, at least on our part, that our work in this area can help with that awareness piece.
Are you aware if any engagement by the Election Assistance Commission in doing some education and outreach on this law? Is that something you may have discussed with them?
Sure. We did meet with the Election Assistance Commission, the EAC, regarding our review, and certainly the EAC is a federal entity whose mission is to provide resources to the election community, to states and local election jurisdictions, to help address all aspects of election administration, and certainly this could be an area for the EAC to help provide resources on.
Thank you. Mr. Wickham, do you remember why the House has proposed temporary joint committee to study continuity issues and make recommendations, which was considered and passed in the House in 2003, didn't get any traction in the Senate?
I don't recall that specifically with regard to that piece of legislation. It has been challenging in the past to schedule joint exercises, joint continuity exercises in the past, because of the different schedules of the bodies, the different makeups of the bodies, and different plans for continuity. So it is not confined to that one specific piece of legislation, but joint efforts have been difficult.
Do you think it potentially could be because the Senate does have a continuity plan in place in a different manner, and it may not be as important to them to actually address this issue as it is for the House? Could that be one reason?
It certainly could be one reason, and both houses could have in place their own plans that they are confident in their feasibility.
Do you see that idea, which the Select Committee recommended, as a punt or perhaps a potential way to examine these issues comprehensively? We haven't pushed forward with a constitutional amendment on this issue, more of an examination, but do you feel like that we're sort of abdicating the responsibilities?
No, I think it's the latter, that both bodies could benefit from a fresh review of these circumstances. As I said, the intensity following 9/11 was quite strong, and we worked 6 months with great intensity, and a similar review with heightened intensity would benefit both houses.
Thank you. I recognize Ranking Member Kilmer for 5 minutes for questions.